got a delivery today, and it's my newest toy to go along with one of my last videos where I put a projector screen. So I did a lot of research online, and I bought this here, which is upside down. It's probably the most reasonably priced and best reviewed projector that I could find. It's normally like $199. It's LED projector, 720 video quality, has lots of adjustments and features and stereo speakers and all that good stuff. I'm going to do basically an installation review on this, and to go along with my projector screen I just put up. We paid it was $199. We just happened to catch a sale. We paid what, $159 or something like $149, I forget. So for 150 bucks, can't beat it. And then the second thing I got here was, hopefully I'll be able to use it. It's a projector mount. Kind of the box a little beat up coming out of the thing. And I got myself a HDMI splitter. May or may not use that yet, I don't know. And it's worth it. Spend the money. I think it was 15 bucks for a 30-foot HDMI cable. So that way the front of my room has my stereo and TV stuff, everything, and the back of my room is like 20 feet. So a 30-foot cable for 15 bucks is worth it. So I'm not going to do this just yet, but I'm just going to open the box. Sit down. Show you what's inside. Let's see. We got remote, power cable. We have a little, I don't know if it's a video in or video out, little mini HDMI cable. Instructions. And two little feet. Oh, a cleaning cloth. And a thank you for purchasing from Elephas. I guess it's Elephas. I guess that's how you say it. So, then, nice piece of foam. Nothing else in the box. You don't know how bad I want to play with this thing. Okay, so it's really a decent size. I mean, it's not as big as I thought it was going to be. So in the front here, you got focus, keystone correction. So you got focus and keystone correction. Keystone correction is if your projector is up higher or down lower. When you're say if you were looking at it straight on, your picture would be square, you know, or whatever, 16 by 9. You'd be looking at, but if you were down low, your picture would end up being like this. Or if you went up high, your picture would be shaped like this. So that's what keystone correction is. You can adjust your screen so that way if your projector's high or low, that the screen will look proper. So then you have buttons on top, and then on the back here you got two USBs, which I've read that you can play movies right off a USB or even a hard drive. You can go through the menus and you got your HDMI. You got two HDMI ins and your PC input, audio and AV. So, and then you have your infrared. And I like this because it's got a dust cover for your lens, a cleaning cloth for your lens to keep it clean. So there's a lot of things I like about it. Alright, it comes with these two little feet, and what I'll show you here is on your projector, depending on how you have it sit, there's your rubber feet that are in here. If I can get it out. You have hiding under this your little feet to adjust. I'm just going to stick that right here. They're pretty sticky, so if I ever want to find it in the future, I know where it's at. Alright. Now, this is pretty neat here. It's a little filter for your cooling fan, so that way your fins don't get, you know, you can see where your air draws in. Nifty little filter you can pull out of here. And I don't know exactly what this is. I'm assuming if you ever have to replace the light bulb, that's probably where your light bulb is at. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna open it and see because I don't need to. But to give you an idea, there's what the little feet, what it looks like. So you can make adjustments on your feet for the screen height. If you're aiming at it, I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm probably going to use this mount and have it mounted in a different spot. But it's nice if you're, oh, I'm going to take it down and put it in the yard and aim it at the house or something to take it outside. Okay, I've got it out of the box. I think I have movies on this. I'm not exactly sure. I have it temporarily mounted here just to give myself an idea of the distance that I am from the screen. So, power it on. Open the slide for the screen so that way the dust cover for the screen. Alright, so this is new to me. Playing around here, might as well get it on video now, trying to figure out exactly what we're doing here. You have a power button up here, you have infrared up here, but I was like aiming at it, it's not doing anything, and you have an infrared emitter or a receiver in the back. So there it goes. All right, so it's starting up. See if we get this figured out or not. You feel the air blowing out of the side here. It smells like fresh electronics. Has that smell to it. Alright, so like I said, trying to figure this thing out here. I don't know if it's the buttons, if it's me. We'll go with the manual.
Or not.
Yeah, get ready to throw this thing. See what I'm doing wrong here. Maybe the card's too big. Let's try a smaller card. So there's like a ton of different settings you can pick. You can tweak all kinds of stuff. And then you have, for right now I just put, it's only an 8 gig memory stick because I stuck a 32 in and I think it made it freeze. So I see it only lets me go across. Not on the remote. Alright, so it's like a...
Maybe it's too close. Let me try back here.
Yeah, try it from back there. See what... It doesn't allow you to go up and down.
It still doesn't want to work back here.
Yeah, it's...
Oh.
I think that's just because it's on it.
Oh.
But anyway, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to play it from here. It doesn't seem like, you know, maybe get a little more accustomed to this remote. It doesn't seem like it wants to navigate very easily. So I'm just going to go with, let's see how to start it. Okay, so I don't know if it's the best movie for it, but this is with average room light. Okay, so playing with it, we have the room fully dark. It looks excellent for the size and everything, and you know, my remote, figuring out everything. I just noticed here that you can basically, this projector, if you had a screen that was a see-through screen, you could place the projector behind the screen to project the image on the screen. So this would be like behind the screen, or if you mounted it on the ceiling and you flipped it upside down. Same with behind, and that's normal. So you can replay. See, if I flip it, you see it pauses backwards. Or upside down. So it plays in 720 video, and that's probably not the best video for it. I have other videos, I guess I might go back and screen. It's pretty clear though. The clarity in the pictures seem excellent. It's getting the controls figured out. You know, what I can and can't do, or you know, it seems to be operating fine. If I'm using the USB, it seems like your best bet would be like a lower sized memory stick that you're using. You know, 8 gig is probably fine, and I wouldn't stack too many movies on it. The you know, for the USB, it seems to work fine. It'll play most movie, I would say most movie formats, but I'm not exactly sure on that because it doesn't list what it plays format-wise that I could find. Tomorrow we'll try hooking it to a computer, seeing what it looks like with a little more daylight. I'm sure the screen will look a little washed out. Viewing movies like this are definitely, it's a nighttime thing, sitting in your living room with the lights dark and, you know, relaxing with your wife or something to that effect, and, you know, or by yourself. I can't wait to hook it up to a video game and maybe play some massive Super Mario or something. So
kids.
And all the kids will be going crazy. They'll come in here and want to take over Super Mario, I guess. So, and my next thing will be is trying to figure out where I mount this projector in my living room, because I really don't have the greatest of spots for it. I don't want it directly in my couch, in front of my couch where I'm sitting, because it just makes no sense here. It's got to hang down from the ceiling, but with this cathedral in this house, I don't have anything. I don't want to screw it into the ceiling above, so I got to make my own mount of some kind to hang it from that'll be stable. So, more tomorrow.
Die, boo-boo!
To show you the area you should shoot after I move away, which I
that's pretty much my entire video for showing the use of the projector between movies and video games and anything else we throw up on there. To me, it's very excellent, a very good projector for the money. We paid $150 for it. You can get them for between $150 and $200 depending on where you find it. I mean, even we have almost full room lighting in here with the projector on. I have an overhead light here I don't have on, but you know, I have quite a bit of light in this room, and it's fairly bright for this. You turn the lights out, it's like being at the movie theater. So for the money, I'm extremely happy with it. You know, it's a full 720 video, and you know, I hope this helps you out on maybe making a decision to purchase this. And I'm not pushing this for the company. I did all my research and found this as to be a good projector for the money. So there's my video, and I guess like, share, and subscribe, because you never know what I'm going to do next.